2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers facing the home team. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. They've got Kobe Bryant. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. And it's O'Neal in at the center position.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Howard. James with the ball. Harden picks him up. The kick out to Johnson. Back to James. Ooh, Howard with a block. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
James attacking. The Lakers with a rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
The three, James. James with the rebound. James with the block.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your 2010 team, Kevin Durant.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Here's James. And too long on the shot.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Durant, the pass to James. Now here's Harden. Tight defense on him. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Bryant. Here's James. Oh, my goodness!
That's out.
Assist goes to.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Here's James. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And it's the Lakers' ball. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Now, here is James. Defense is right there.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
That free throw, good from James.
LeBron James.
Both free throws good from James. Harden against James. And it's James with the jam.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
Here's Durant. Got a hand on it. Johnson against Curry. Johnson passes to Bryant. Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The three from Curry. James with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Bryant outside. To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Violation. 2010's team ball.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here's Curry for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
14 foul.
Very assertive by Steph Curry. Takes the foul and still gets the shot up.
And he sinks the second.
3 shots.
And he nails the third.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
O'Neal.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Here's James. Tipped. And they get it back. Tries again. Pass to Durant. The three. He's off on that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And here's Bryant outside. They get it back. James outside. Here he goes. And it's James with the jam.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
James. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Great positioning on the putback. On offense, here are the Lakers. It's a three-point game. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line.
Harden against James.
2 minutes.
The drive by Harden. Bryant against James. Goes back up. The Lakers with a rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Yep, count it.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
James with the ball. Harden picks him up. Bryant outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. James with the block.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The three from Curry knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 6.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
What a sudden drive by LeBron. The defense doesn't get any chance to react.
Durant's shot is off. Inside, O'Neal, rejected by James. They recover it. Here's O'Neal, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 6.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Harden, rebounded by the Lakers.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Bryant against Durant. With 4 on the clock. Oh, denied by Durant.
KD's 7'5" wingspan in action. Swatting that one away.
And here's Curry for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Also, as soon as we got underway tonight, they began pounding the offensive glass for those putbacks.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got, LeBron James out there with Johnson. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Now here's Curry. Hits the three-pointer. Curry's got 9 points.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Curry against Johnson. Outside Curry. Releases. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
O'Neal misses.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Here's Johnson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Lakers in the lead. Outside Johnson. Pass to Bryant. Knocks it loose.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. Here's Bryant inside. Leonard defending. And they're pushing it up. Jumps up. Rebounded by the Lakers. That's tipped.
Los Angeles foul. Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul.
Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. The shot by James. No good. Back to O'Neal. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Wade on the take. It's tipped.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And slam dunk by James.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact with an easy deuce.
The shot by James. No good. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. He was all alone on that one. Leonard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
2010's team foul. Dwayne Wade. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bryant. It's stolen by Howard.
And it's pretty simple. I mean, once you leave your feet, you leave yourself with very few options.
Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Wade. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Howard, the pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. James, left side. And it's James with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Howard. On the wing, Bryant. Leonard defending. Leonard against Bryant. Howard grabs the miss. James with the ball.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to James. And off the front iron, and in it goes. James has got 8 points.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Pass to O'Neal. Ooh, Howard with a block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. The home team on D. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
James, outside. Puts it up. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Here's James, and slam dunk by James.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
Oh, there's the alley. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal.
Dwight Howard picks one up.
Even though LeBron's trophy case is the envy of most players, he's still as hungry as ever. The passion he shows during games hasn't diminished at all over the season.
Here's Wade. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. A minute 9 left in the second. Howard with the ball. Picked his pocket. Johnson finds James. Now here's Bryant. Back to James. And the baseline jumper goes down. James has got 17.
That's the right strategy. Get the ball to LeBron. Let him go to work.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and he breaks it down with a two-handed jam.
LeBron James.
They respond immediately with as much power as possible.
Man, you talk about a heavyweight battle. Both teams landing blows here. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Wade, checked by James. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
James outside, going inside, and it's James with the jam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the quarter up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Kawhi Leonard out there with LeBron James. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Leonard. Oh, and Johnson with a block. In transition, here they come. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 10. James outside. Pass to Wade. Fires for three. That one is off. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5. Looking for some continuity.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. First team
No
foul.
debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for your
And he knocks down the first one.
Dwight Howard taking 2 shots.
And so Howard nails them both. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're leading by 8. Bryant, right side. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Ball goes to Los Angeles.
One shot.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And the technical free throw is good. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Howard on the double team. Bryant against Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Johnson. And again, no good by the Lakers. Bryant against James. Howard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Out to James. And slam dunk by James.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Nice read by Dwayne Wade. Beautiful.
The Lakers in the lead. It's stolen by Howard. Antetokounmpo inside. Johnson on it. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And the Lakers with possession here. Pass to Bryant. Back to Johnson. And there's James from the arc. Howard grabs the miss.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Wade. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul.
When Wade gets that low in the paint, it's best to just send him to the line. He's too strong down there.
2010's team. Dwayne Wade at the line for
Second
2.
free throw, no good. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. James against Leonard. 18 feet out. Back to James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 21.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Wade misses.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Now here's Bryant. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Leonard. Uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 5 now.
Love the finish through contact. Kawhi is even stronger than he looks.
Here's Bryant. Howard on the double team. Kicks it out to Bryant, to the paint. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
2 minutes remaining.
Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Howard, driving to the basket. James with the block. It's stolen by James. Here's O'Neal. James with the ball. Checked by James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense is all over LeBron, so he gets physical to ensure he's fouled while shooting.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter here. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Bryant on the drive. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. The home team on D. It's a 5-point game. Here's Bryant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
Now, here is James. He's got 14. Pass to Wade. Antetokounmpo outside. And there's the drive. Good. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
2010's team foul. Dwayne Wade, 3rd personal foul, 4th team foul.
The first free throw is good.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Wade. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity. Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
James can't get it to go. James against James. And slam dunk by James.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Great scorers have this ability. Let LeBron get that close, that's 2 points or a trip to the line.
Both free throws good from James. From deep 3-point range. Off the mark. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. They've got Johnson. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. And it's James with the jam.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Got a piece of it. Johnson passes to James. Takes it inside. The putback. It's good on the putback. And Los Angeles leads by 10.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And they'll keep possession. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Inside. James outside. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
What a dribble move by LeBron. All you can do is sit back and admire it.
That free throw good from James.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Here's Wade. James with the block. Deflects the pass. Pass to Johnson. James outside. On target from range. James has got 36 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
To end the run. And Leonard with the layup.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Here's Wade. Howard. controls the rebound and the putback. And that's a double-double for him now.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Bryant finds James. It's stolen by James. Now Johnson. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's O'Neal. And Bryant, here we go. And then Bryant with the dunk.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Antetokounmpo is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. James against Bryant. Here's Howard. Rebound by the Lakers. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. They get it back. Out to James. Second chance shot. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. To the inside. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taken advantage of what the defense allows.
On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Howard finishing it off. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Here's James. Pass to Wade. Howard with the ball. Here's Wade. Check by James. Howard inside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Leonard. Deflected. And they get it back. Good work there as it goes. And here are the Lakers. That one's good from James on the assist by Johnson. James has got 38 points.
And how about LeBron's strength? Flexing on the deep out, powering through the contact.
Picked it out of midair. Johnson with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant outside. Reverses. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Leonard against Bryant. Leonard can't get it to go. Leonard's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. For 3, James. Up again. It's good on the putback. And Los Angeles leads by 18.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
Now Los Angeles with it. James with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. That shot is good by O'Neal.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Wade misses. Now Los Angeles with it. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. For 3, James. Offensive rebound. O'Neal. Howard with some nice D. Throws it up high. James with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. 8 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to James.
And whether or not he makes the all-defensive team, LeBron is one of the league's premier defenders.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith.